like I love that type of shit.
Yeah, and so like I really dig your shit.
Shout out Liquid Death.
Yeah, for real, right? Also need that sponsorship. How long have you and Panda been working with shit, man?
Shit, man.
Because I don't know if y'all know, but we actually have all met before.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so
So
I met Panda at Dallas Ain't Dead.
that's when I met him too.
No way. So we actually put on that event.
Y'all the ones who put on Dallas Ain't Dead?
Yeah, we put
with
on
Flacco, right?
With Flacco. He just came on before you did.
Bro, I had seen that on your Instagram. You're like,
So we put on that event, and I met you at our wood grain booth. You came up, said, "What's up?" Probably. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that a trip? Yeah. Yeah, so that's where you met him? No shit.
it's actually crazy because, bro, I have a Dory memory. Like, as I was just like in here and I was telling you, I was like, bro, like I took pictures for somebody. Like, you know, like I was like,
Yeah.
I'd be forgetting. And like I was watching your first podcast with Kenny,
Yeah.
and you're like, yeah, I did wood grain and da da da. I was like, bro, it's like you took me like a blast from the past. I was like,
Yeah,
holy
yeah.
shit! I was like, I remember meeting bro at the fucking booth. Like
Right,
I
right.
just walked up to y'all and I was like, yo, like what's up?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I've got footage of you like performing and like at the booth and shit, sitting with us. Like it's a trip, dude.
that's crazy.
Isn't that weird?
That's legendary as fuck, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right there. He's got the tank top right there, the wood grain.
Unlock, and it's wild because like Panda actually had he tapped in with me because I was selling tickets, I think, for the Dallas Ain't Dead.
Okay.
He had tapped in with me and he was like, yo, I want a ticket. And I was selling these fanny packs at the time too, where it had my logo on it, and I only did like I think like 15 of them. 13? Yeah, 13 of them. And he had hit me up and was like, yo, bro, I really want one of those fannies, and I need a ticket to your show.
Yeah, right.
He had no clue who I was. I had no clue who he was. Like,
Well, you've got some dope merch, dude.
oh, thanks, man.
I really think
appreciate
so.
that.
You got some dope shit.
I really
And like
appreciate
we, again, I'm tough on clothing and shit because I had the clothing brand, and you really put some thought into your shit, man. I like all the glitter. I like the fucking. You got your heart thing, man. You got a whole logo. I'm digging it, man.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then, yeah, man. Then he had tapped in with me, and then I think I met up with you there, right? Yeah, I met up with you there, and I gave you the ticket and the fanny, and then we just started chopping it up,
Right.
and then I remember we took this picture all together. It was me, him, Tree, and fuck, what is old boy's name? It'll come to me randomly.
Yeah.
But we had all took a picture like right outside the venue or whatever, or it was inside the venue because it was like a weird like hall I think there was, and then we had took a picture all together, and then we were like, yo, we need to lock in, and then like typically how that shit goes is like, okay, we're just gonna say we're gonna lock in, and then we go about our days,
Yeah,
and then
nothing
before
ever
you know it,
happens.
it's like years
Mhm.
and like
Yeah.
never link in. And he pulled up on me, I think like the following week, because I'm really okay. It's like me, it's kind of bad. Like I really need to change it, but like I'm a homebody as fuck, bro. So like if you want to come like pull up into my energy field, come.
I'm the same way, man.
Like come. Like
Yeah.
and so like that to me will like dictate whether or not like the person is like serious about wanting to like link in with me or like wanting to like actually work or whatever. And like I said, like a few days after that event, bro shows up to my crib and like we just get to chopping it up, and then turns out like we have like 1,000,001 fucking things in common. Like
Yeah.
I don't know anybody else that I've ever met other than my fucking friend Oscar, which shout out Oscar. I don't know anybody else, bro, who has ever done a Pokemon card YouTube channel
Okay.
and like did like card openings and
Oh, yeah.
like deck reviews
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all sorts
yeah.
of shit like when we were younger. And I mean, I still love Pokemon to this day, but I never knew anybody who did that shit, and he did that. Like Panda did that stuff,
way.
and I was like, bro, what? I
Y'all
was
just
like,
found each other like that.
yeah, and I was like, no way, bro. Like you were in the Poketube community. I was like, no fucking way. Like
Wow.
it's fate. Like we're brothers now.
Yeah, dude.
and then literally like an hour or two later, we recorded our first song together, and then like a few days after that, I had flew out to LA for a little while, and then fucking just from that point forward, we just been locked in and making moves, and then really we had kind of went through like a little not necessarily like I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me, but just like we were on different paths for a little while, right? And then I was actually at like fucking damn bottom that I feel like I've ever been, and I mean, shout out to my whole team and everybody who I work with and I'm around. Like, you know, everyone was there for me as much as they possibly could because we're all busy. But like this man just like took like the little extra step that like he did not have to by any means, and
Right.
like was there with me through like it fucking all, and like helped pick me up. And like that's when like if it wasn't for him, bro, I really probably wouldn't even have been like moving at the rate that I'm moving right now, because like he inspired me to like pick my feet back up and like continue my run.
Well, you
Because
perform too, right? Yeah.
yeah,
So
like
y'all probably draw inspiration off each other, just in that vibe, the same energy.
facts.
Yeah.
And like really he helped me like make my light go from dim to bright again, because like I mean the fire was ready to burn out, bro. Like I mean we don't have to go too deep in detail on the podcast and stuff, but like I mean like I was just ready to like end it, bro. Like, you know, like, and like I was just at like rock bottom. Like I was just fed up. I was done, like completely done, like to where we wouldn't even be having a conversation right here. Like, you
Right.
know, like I was really like at that point, and like if it wasn't for him being like right there next to me like all the time, like I would have done it. Like, you know, like I would have done it. And like I don't say that obviously like very proudly or like encouraging anybody to
Real shit, man. Yeah.
you know do that type of thing. And so because ultimately it is very selfish to like take yourself, you know, like because there are people all around you who like care and love for you that
Sure.
you know at the time when you're in your own emotional state, like all sort of logic kind of goes out the window, because like you're reacting off of like your emotional responses. And like in these last like year and a half 2 years I've had to learn a lot of an emotional intelligence and
I think
like
we all have, dude.
facts.
I mean, everybody has.
Dead ass, especially with the pandemic, man. Like,
Yeah.
especially with the 2020 year. Like, I mean, yeah, because 2020 was the year where I was just like, it had, I mean, COVID had, you know, didn't help, but like, there were just so many other things going on that like all caught up to me just like all at once,
Yeah,
where I
yeah.
was just like, I'm fucking done. And, yeah, man, like, really long story short, like, this guy's the fucking GOAT. So shout out 6'4 Panda, because,
Oh, yeah.
like, without my mans, bro, like, I don't know, I wouldn't be here. So.
Right, right. So y'all just